so we got to do things apostolicized. All right? So you have to do them with, Sister What's Her Face? Where'd she go? Worship leader lady. Where's she? Oh, I was going to say, did you backslide all the way to the back? Oh, wow! Now, she had the preacher voice on, she's like, and God said, yeehaw! How did you add syllables to all those numbers? How does the number 1 have 5 syllables in it? Now, you got to get your preacher voice on, so take a deep breath. Hold it. Repeat after me. Say, say the book of 1 Samuel. I think he had multiple personalities. He wrote one book about himself, but that wasn't enough. So he wrote a second book called 2 Samuel. Writer's block, What do I call this? 2 Samuel. John was the worst, though. 1 John, 2 John, 3 John. You got a revelation at the end of it. I can call it something else. Cool, awesome. So, 1 Samuel, say chapter. Number. Free. Now, in honor of my buddy, free. Now, in 1 Samuel chapter 3, there's a guy named Sam. Everybody say, yo, Sam.
Yo, Sam.
And Sam is a pretty cool guy. Say, And he is a smart guy. Say, And his mom and dad dedicated him to the house of God. How many of you parents want your children to be dedicated to the work of God? Say, amen.
Amen.
If you did not raise your hand, come pray now. So, Sam lived at the church. Everybody say, ooh. Now, how many of you have ever been here in the middle of the night? Yes. I know it's really cool when there's a lot of people on it, and we're singing, I have a friend named Todd, and I have, and we're singing all those worship songs. But when there's nobody here, and it's 3 a.m., creepy! That's all I'm going to say. And if you walked in here and saw all these eyeballs looking at you, with a flashlight, there'd be a ghost. I'm not sure how holy it'd be, but it'd be a ghost, all right? And so churches can get creepy, especially the really old ones, they start snapping. That's where Rice Krispies came from. Somebody spent the night in an old rickety church. Snap, crackle, pop! And so Sam lived at the church. So he had an apartment on one side of the church, and then the pastor. How many of you love your pastor? Say amen.
Amen.
How many of you love your pastor? Yeah, because it's important that you have a pastor and that you love your pastor. And all the boys and girls go, And so Sam had a pastor. I need a pastor now. I need somebody to help me out. I need somebody to be my pastor. I need some. Everybody's deodorant just kicked in. I walked past the third row there. You, come here. Yes, come here. All right. So Sam, I gotta get a hat on you. Here we go, Sam. You're Sam. You're Sam. Don't worry about your hair. Okay. Bedhead is the new deal. Okay. So you're the pastor. I know this hat's gonna fit. It's gonna slide right on. I didn't say anything. Now, Sam had a pastor, and Pastor Eli was on one side of the house, and Sam was on the other side of the church house, and it was the middle of the night. Everybody say the middle of the night. It was dark. Everybody go, dark. It was quiet. Say quiet. It was creepy. All right? And they were sleeping. So, Sam, I need you to have a seat right there and go to sleep. About like the guy in the 4th row, go sleep. And Pastor Eli, he was sleeping too. So you go right over there, Pastor Eli. He was passed out asleep. You got your eyes open, dude. That's creepy, all right? You're not Gandalf, all right? Close your eyes. All right? Don't even act like you don't know what I'm talking about either, all right? He laughs when he's sleeping. That's just even worse, Wake him up. I'm sorry, Jesus, forgive me. And so in the middle of the night, Sam heard a voice. Samuel. I don't know about you, but if it's 1 o'clock in the morning in a creepy old church, and something starts hollering my name, I'm not going to lay there. I'm going to jump up. What? He looked under the bed. Whoop. Look under the bed. There you go. We got a really tall bed, dude. He looked in the closet. TP in there. Now, storage closet. And so he thought the person that had to be calm had to be pastor. And so he knocked on the door and said, Pastor, you are calling me.
You are calling me.
And Pastor Eli, he loved God and he loved people. He just didn't like being woken up at 1 o'clock in the morning.